Good afternoon, this is Bill with the Kansas Mountain Man channel. Today we're going to be going over a war belt setup, or also a high risk EDC. To start with, I'm not going to show you guys hardly anything today, because no one wants to see my fat belly. But to start off with, I have a Gerber Prodigy belt knife that's sharpened. It's extremely sharp on my work sharpener. Next, Gerber multi-tool. I'm not used to using Gerbers. This one is still fairly new. It's sticky. Probably just needs some oil. And those are both on my left side. In my front left pocket, I have my Leatherman Juice XE6. It's got the saw and corkscrew and a couple other blades that the Leatherman doesn't have, or the Gerber doesn't have. On my right side, I have in a holster my Glock 19 with a 17 round mag, and I'm running hollow points in it. I do not keep one in the chamber though until I leave the house. Then I run hot. And then I have two Glock 19 mags. These are the 19 rounders. One has hollow points. The other one has a 145 grain full metal jacket. And then in my right pocket, I keep, with a dummy cord on it, a Bushnell flashlight that has the white, the red, and then the blue light on it. And that runs off of one AA battery. I don't think they make that one anymore. I've had that for about 6 years since I got out of the Army. And I just keep it close by because it still works. Next thing I have is my iPhone Gen 3 SE. And I also keep a black Bic lighter in there. Is it excessive? Depends on what your thought of excessive is. What's your life worth? In my patrol bag, I keep medical equipment, and that usually comes with me. But just to have on me right away, something quick grab and go, I can throw this on with my jeans, and I've been wearing the LA Police gear. Tactical jeans, a slim fit. I'll do a review of those later on. And a good pair of boots, and you're set for the day. Where would this be applicable? Riots. Gonna need some bullets to help on the riots. If your life is in danger, at least in the state of Kansas, you have the right to shoot. But you better make that shot count, and you better have a good reason behind it. Because if you don't, you're going to jail for a long time. Also, as an American citizen between the ages of 17 and 35, you are required to have, well, not required, but your Second Amendment Constitution says that you can have a militia. Watch your militia. Don't be like Oath Keepers. Bad things. But the militia is necessary to keep and maintain a free state. Some people say that's the National Guard. Not so much. That's run by the government. Don't we want private citizens to be armed? If you look back at Nazi Germany, what was the first thing they did to take over control? Take out all the guns. I don't fear that America is ever going to do that. And fear is a liar. But I like knowing that I have enough firepower behind me to protect me and my family. Also, it's just good to be prepared. It's good to have things with you. I mean, look at everything. I'm going to be wearing that to church tonight under a sweater. You can't tell I have it on. But the church shootings, several other shootings around places, it's just good to have, if you're a mentally right American citizen with nothing wrong with you, no mental health concerns or anything, it's good to be armed. We need more armed people in America. There's several things I wish they would do. Stricter background checks. I already get put down as a 3-day delay, and I'm 24, about to be 25. It's just something the government does now. I'm sure that many of you are going through that issue as well. Wait 3 days for a gun, that's not a big deal. But it's good to keep that stuff with you. We all, as prepared Americans, need to try to find the one weapon that's compatible with all. I mean, I look at what the Army has, because I was in the Army. I didn't quite get to use the SIG P320. I've owned a P320. It's a good gun. But what's the #1 selling gun in America right now? Glock 19X, or Glock 19. I run a 19X. I get more bullets. I get the Cerakote out of the factory. But with that in mind, it's a little harder to conceal with a larger grip. But what's 2 rounds difference? What's the price difference? Wouldn't you rather have the extra rounds? Wouldn't you want to be more prepared? It says in the Bible, though, those who have no sword sell their cloak to go get one. That's directly from the Lord's word. It's very important to be prepared. And I believe that everyone should have a gun that's able to have a gun. But those who do not need a gun are still going to get guns. The only thing that's going to save a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. And I'd like to be that good guy. That's all I have for today. Thank you. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.